Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian, aka your new messy gay best friend. Okay, bitch? Listen. We need to talk. We need to spill some tea. If you see me on the floor like this is because it's breaking tea. So I work from home if you didn't know. And whenever there's breaking tea, I'm like, girl, 1 second. Let me spill the tea for my best friends on here. So usually I have a cute little setup if you're not familiar. But anyways, grab a snack, grab a drink. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Listen, you guys, I totally forgot about this group, bitch. So Adam Levine from Maroon 5, girl, he just got exposed for being a cheater, bitch. So listen, you know, he is married to Behati Prinsloo, and she is, I believe, a Victoria's Secret model, a gorgeous woman. Well, anyways, Adam Levine, oh girl, my foot. Bitch, I just popped that shit like there was no tomorrow, honey. Ooh. Anyways, listen. Adam Levine was exposed for cheating and with screenshots and everything. So the one who exposed him for cheating, she just talked about, she literally just talked about how it, you know, how it went, how it started, like all of these things. So I'm going to play you guys what she has said, and then we are going to talk. Okay, so girl, hang on, let me find this real quick. Sumner, her name is Sumner. Sumner Adam Levine. Girl, there's already so many people. Sumner. Okay, so this is what's happening. So I'm gonna play you guys her TikTok, and then we can talk. Alright, so let's play the first video, and then she just spoke out again. So literally less than 30 minutes ago. So you guys, here we motherfucking go. This is the first one.
I've retaken this like 10 times. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off because I've retaken this like 10 times now. Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, you know, I was young, I was naive, and I mean, quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in this.
Girl, really?
I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off because I've retaken this like 10 times now. Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, you know, I was young, I was naive, and I mean, quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene like I am now, so I was definitely very easily manipulated. Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know.
These are the screenshots. So she's showing the screenshots, okay? Whenever she's not in the shot, I'll read them to you.
But Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over, you know, a period of months, this is how he came back into my life.
Okay, so she shows that Adam Levine just or not just, but the way he came back into her life after their, you know, affair. It says, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. What? Okay. So anyways, this is what goes on.
He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. I was like, I'm in hell. Like, I have to be in hell at this point. I mean, my morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I wanted to handle this privately. I never wanted to come forward because obviously I know the implications that come with doing what I do, making money the way I do, and being an Instagram model. So being tied to a story like this, it's like, I know the stereotypes. I had sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here I am.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and like
elevator music at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and read the text. So he says, it is truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind. And oh, I got it. Okay. Here it is. So I'm gonna read it to you. So he says, it is truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind. Then she responds, I mean, I think the same. Seeing you in person, I was like, I'm fucked. And then he says, you are 50 times hotter in person, and so am I. Ha ha ha. Okay, so then she blocks more, which is so annoying. I'm like, girl, if you're gonna show it, show the whole damn thing, right? Anyways, so then there's more. Girl, that video already has 7.7 million views. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can get, girl, look at me being like Inspector Gadget, bitch. Okay, I send you some. Congrats. She doesn't show it. But anyways, then she just came back literally half an hour ago and posted this video. Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make a part 2. I feel like it's obviously necessary.
She is responding to a comment that says, it's no secret he's been married for a decade. The only victim here is his wife and children. Okay, proceed.
I just wanted to make a part 2. I feel like it's obviously necessary. Hindsight is 2020. I initially wanted to go in and talk about how remorseful I feel and how embarrassed and disgusted I am with myself, but I didn't want people to look at it and think like, oh, she's playing the victim. But in reality, it had the opposite effect. Something I now realize I didn't touch on enough was the fact that one of my friends had attempted to sell it, which I realized yesterday whenever they reached out to me for comment. And so I was completely frantic. That is why that video is, for one, just so all over the place. And two, why I didn't touch on some of the things that I initially would have liked. So in this video, I'd like to address some of those things. I only came forward because I wanted to kill whatever story the tabloid had. The most important part that I did definitely gloss over is the fact that I was under the impression that their marriage was over. I believe that they were keeping it quiet to avoid the negative press because, as I had said, I was new to LA. So I just assumed that with celebrities of that caliber, that that's just how it was. And that's why I feel exploited, because he knew I believed everything that he said because of my vulnerable position of being new to LA. Also, he was DMing me straight from his verified Instagram account. I didn't have any reason to further question it. But I now realize that that was likely a manipulation tactic of his, just hiding in plain sight. As soon as I had realized that was not the case, I had cut things off with him. In retrospect, I wish I would have questioned things more. I wish it wasn't so naive, but, being naive is not an excuse for what I did in the role I played in this. Again, in no way was I trying to gain sympathy, and I fully realize I'm not the victim in this. I'm not the one who's really getting hurt here. It's Beati and her children, and for that, I'm so, so sorry.
You know what's so weird? And here's the thing, obviously when you have the when you have the upper hand, like he does, right? And she says that how manipulated she feels. I can't help but wonder, this is just my thing. Wouldn't it make so much more sense if you used Google? In that year that they were together, didn't she see them? And I understand that she said maybe it was just they wanted to keep things, hidden in Hollywood and stuff. But is he that popular? Is he that famous that people are gonna care if him and his wife are divorcing? That's number one. But number two, I mean, honestly, I think that you can't trust people. You know what I mean? She's saying that, boom, she sent some screenshots to some friends, and then her friends wanted to go ahead and sell it. So I'm glad she got into the bottom of this, right? Or on top of it, I guess. Listen, I feel like you need to, of course, beat it to, whatever story that the tabloids are going to want to make up, because, they do love to exaggerate things. But her video her first one was very frantic, and I understand she was nervous. She didn't really know what to do. She didn't know how to act. She wanted to kind of beat the tabloid. So I get that. But damn, Adam Levine, girl, let's see if he's posted anything. Let's go to his Instagram real quick. He's probably gonna deny it, but people are coming is for her. I mean, of course, they're saying that Adam Levine is a pig, but people are coming hard for her. And I also think, I'm like, listen, if it's true and she was really under the impression that he was divorcing, then why the fuck are people being angry towards her? He hasn't posted since June 25th. So yeah, he's nowhere. Like, he's literally hasn't said anything. People are coming hard for her, and people are like really really angry with her, and I'm just over here like, listen, if he said to her, listen, we are divorced, blah blah blah, but she said she's under the impression that she thought that they were trying to hide it from Hollywood. So did he tell her, we're really not together, we're just pretending? Like, there's so many other things that I think she needs to like calm down. It's a lot of attention. It's literally 7 million views in less than 10 hours. So it is a lot for her. So I hope that she can just kind of like collect her thoughts, collect herself, and like then really talk at a nicer speed. But people are like being really really hateful towards her. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Whose fault do you think it is? Like, I think, of course, I'm wishing his wife and children the best, because honestly, I do believe that they are, they're really the ones who I'm praying for, because, he just seems, if this is all true, I mean, he just seems like such a, wow, like, I can't believe, first of all, that he's so ballsy to like, DM her from his account. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.